Okay, my daughter has grown an awful lot of sage, and as we like our sage and onion stuffing at Christmas, I thought I'd try some and see how it went. So I'm now picking the leaves off and laying them out, and we'll dry them on the paper towels here. Quite a lot of it. Well, she had stacks of it, so I took what I thought I'd need. The only problem is that I don't actually know. I've never done this sort of thing before. So we're laying it out. And I think it said in the instruction to put it in the oven at 70 degrees. It didn't actually say how long to let it dry out, so we'll see how that goes. I suppose if it gets crispy, it will be dried enough. So we're down to our last couple of pieces here that we've got, and okay, we'll keep going here. And try not to include the GoPro in the process. So again, down to my last couple of stalks. So. Okay, so that's as much as I can get on that page. So we'll pat it dry. Like so. Looks quite good actually. And then we'll transfer it over to the parchment. Now getting it on the parchment. Where we'll put it in the oven and try our luck. So just a couple more sprigs, which I call a sprig of sage. Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyhow, let's progress. This is Christmas dinner we're thinking about after all. And we are currently, where are we? Sort of almost midway through September, so it does no harm to be prepared. Besides, I'm not sure that sage would last a winter. Okay, that's that done. Another patting of the drying, and see if we can get some space for the last few remaining pieces of sage. It's certainly a really lovely smell. I suppose it's a nice herb, so what else would you? So now we're going to put it in the oven. Okay, that's it in the oven. So now I just have to set the machine up and set it running. Okay, just a short update here. I've only just started, and I've been reading again on the internet, and it actually said to put it on at 70 or so, but leave a wooden spoon in the door to keep it open. But then another article suggests that more modern ovens, such as this one, to put it down to 40, and then there's no need to leave the door open. So we'll see how that goes. About 40 minutes left off our 2.5 hour timer, so that's how we feel and see how it's going. It's going to need another while yet, so I would say maybe I'm going to add another hour to the timer at least and see how it goes. We're still running at 40 degrees C. So I don't think it's crisp. No, it's not crispy yet. So I'm not sure what to do. I think I'll give it another couple of hours maybe, and see how it does. It's a fairly low temperature, so I don't think I'm using an awful lot of. So I'll set my timer. I'll give it another couple of hours and just leave it, see what it's like in the morning, because it's now 23:30 approximately, 23:28 to be exact. So see how it goes. And I think if all else fails, I'll just take it out in the morning and freeze it. I've gone and left it for the evening, so it's now morning, 9:20. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's a bit more crispy than it was before. Oh yeah, it's breaking up. So that was quite a few hours altogether. So I'll let that sit there for the moment, and we'll put it in a jar or something. We'll see how it goes. Right, that's the result. I think it was around about 5 hours altogether. I put it on for another couple of hours and then went to bed. So I'm ready to pop it into the wee box here, a wee glass case. And would I do it again? Probably not. That's it, crushed, and the smell that's coming out is absolutely fantastic. So really fresh, clean smell. Hi folks, and welcome back. And welcome also to my construction site in this room that I use for the computer. Just an update on my little sage experiment. I did find that when I was crushing the sage dried leaves, that there was a tremendous aroma came up. So it sort of got me sort of worried that when comes Christmas, that I added to my sage and onion stuffing, that it will seem as if I've added a bottle of Jo Malone perfume. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you for watching.